Alright, so I thought I'd show you Gladdy's at it. It's not very long, but it's interesting. Let's get inside and get cool out of this 34-degree day. Let me adjust my torch. There we go. Oh, look at all the bugs. Look at all the bugs. Oh. There. You might be wondering what that light is right at the end up there. It's actually where a shaft comes down and meets this adit. And you might also be wondering about all these plastic bags on the floor. They're ex-drill chippings. Don't know why they got stored in there here. Probably to keep them out of the weather, I guess, but didn't really work. And that's the end of it. There's a wombat living it right at the end up there somewhere. And there's that shaft that meets the adit. And there's the entrance up there. So it's not really a big kind of mine, but I think they were hoping to strike it rich, but didn't end up finding anything. That's why it's so short and so small. But yeah, interesting nonetheless. Alright, so we're almost at the Apollo mine. This is an old boiler from the Apollo mine, part of an old boiler. It's almost gone, rusted away. But yeah, anyway. You probably guessed by now that this is the malachite from the Apollo mine. Gonna do a bit of bush bashing. That's part of the malachite, up there. This was probably the second biggest mine here. The Golden Dyke was the biggest. But funny enough, I think this was worked first and found first. And this is just all malachite. Several arms of it that spread out like that. You kind of get the idea, but so all that's coming back to this one main spot up here, which was the main shaft. And I think this is the remnants of the winding house or some type of building next to the shaft. Most likely the winding house for the steel cables to go up and down on the head frame. So yeah, but come over this way and we'll have a look at the main shaft. There's not much left of it. It's kind of filled in, which is, happens. But you see these like sinkholes opening up, and they're a bit dangerous. It's happened after all the rain, and what it is, adits and the stopes that were close to the surface, they're actually caving in slowly, and in turn it caves everything else in. So this is kind of the main shaft, as you can see, and you can just see the bottom down there. See the bottom there. So it doesn't go anywhere, but this was the main shaft. Unfortunately, it's belled out at the top, and all the stuff's fallen down over time, and rocks, and just blocked it all up. There are some stope workings up on the hill over there, which I'm going to have a look at next. See if I can find anything. This is probably the last shaft I'm going to go down, because the cool change is coming. I don't want to be stuck down there when it starts raining, so I think this will be the last one I'll go down and see where it goes. This is part of the Apollo stope workings, so it might connect up with to something underground. I don't know. This is supposed to, one of these I think the main shaft was, but one of them was supposed to connect up to the Golden Dyke mine underground, which was a fair distance. But yeah, I'm going to have to go down there and have a look, I guess, because this is just one of the only open shafts here. There's another one just over there, just there. But I'm going to go down this one first and see if these two connect, because these might connect underground. Yeah, and see where they go. So I'm going down there now. Alright, so I've just come across this big fern. It's kind of in the way of where I'm going down. Big old tree fern. It's growing up on the side of the shaft. Not sure how far it goes down further past the fern, but we'll find out. Not very far from the top, so see what's down further. Alright, so I'm almost down to the bottom. Not quite, probably 10 metres off the bottom, down there. And I found that. Look at that. It's a nice stope. Bit of timber work just there. That's old timber work too, really old. So that dates back to at least possibly early 1900. There's a bit going on down there, and as I said before, that other shaft does connect, because you can see the light coming in both there and there. It's pretty cool. You know, just past that other point. I'm going to go down to the bottom, see what I can find. I'm also very close to this fern. Yeah, so there's the fern. Nothing down that side that I can see, but there might be something down further. But, yeah, so there's the fern. All part of the job of exploring mines. You get to go right next to an old tree fern. This is probably the best part of 100 years old. Takes them a while to grow to that height. So yeah, it's nice and cold down here. Alright, so I'm at the bottom. A bit of a dead end there. But that over there, that definitely goes to the other side of that shaft up there. And yeah, it's quite stoped out extensively. There's that fern way up there, so you know where we are. Timber work. That goes through to the other side somewhere over there. And just here, doesn't go anywhere, but I thought I'd show you the original pick marks still in the wall. Original pick marks, pretty cool. This was obviously the little rich reef that they were chasing, I'd say. It's in a dike, so there's a pick mark. Pretty old, this one. Still all original. So I'm going to climb up and get out of here in a minute. I might climb up to that point up there and see if I can kind of get across there and have a look down the other side. Now check this out. I've just come up the side of the wall, and this is actually an old drill hole. It's an old drill hole that's actually been drilled down here by a previous exploration company, and it's gone straight through the old workings. I'll show you the other side of it. Straight up there. See it up there? So that exploration drill hole, and it's gone straight through the old workings. There it is there. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Dead straight through the old workings. And possibly under them. I only noticed that just now. That's pretty cool. See, look at that. That ain't no rabbit hole, that. That's an old drill hole. And she goes down a long way. They'll go down for up to 4,000 feet sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes even close to 1,000 metres some of the drill rigs can go. But yeah, that's incredible. So they've put it on an angle, obviously, from up. Sorry, I can't really get up there, but from up there, and it's gone straight this way, straight down like that, and straight down, right down there. That's incredible. That. It's pretty incredible. Anyway, just something new. Alright, so I've made it up this part here, and I'm in this little like box thing, nice little wedge here, and have a listen to this. That's pretty solid. When you hear them drum like that, they're under a bit of pressure. How's that wedge, eh? Look at that. Pretty cool. Anyway, this is the connecting shaft, and it goes down further that way, and a few stalls to wall. And I'm going to go down there and have a look down there. So I've just come through that hole up there. See the fern on the other side of it? Come through that hole. And I'm pretty much at the bottom of that other shaft that I was telling you about. So they both connect, obviously. And it's getting interesting down here. There's a lot of hang on, I'll get my light. There's a lot of timber work. There's a lot of small drives going off. That's a bit better. So there's a drive there, bit of timber work, bit of a filled in drive over there, and it keeps going down. So I'm not sure where that goes. I'm going to investigate this one on the side first, and then down the lowest point, and yeah, see where it all goes. But that's incredible, isn't it? Look at that, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just where that drive is. I'll just show you. It's very short, doesn't go anywhere, but that's it there. Doesn't go anywhere. Just a small little cut, I suppose. Down there it goes somewhere, I think. Maybe not. No, that's the dead end there. It's a dead end right there. Filled in a bit. Yeah. Oh, it was interesting anyway. Bit of timber work. Yeah. Quite interesting. Anyway, hope you enjoyed clonbinane mines, and yeah, look forward to more.